Okay, everyone, we're back at the game. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. Okay. Yeah. I wanna have another playlist on in the background just for when we switch things over. Here we go with round 2. So, last time on the last episode of the GirlypopLOCKE of double feature GirlypopLOCKE. Why is the curling like this? Like, I need to cover up my forehead because I didn't put foundation on it. Okay. The last episode was really crazy, but the current running team, as I guess you can see it on the right side, we have Toad really became a front runner, right? Toad really became a front runner. Should we recap? Look, y'all had to be there. Y'all had to be there. Y'all had to be there. If you have any questions, I will answer them, but we're not recapping. We're moving on. We have cut now. I still don't know how to... I still don't know what to do with these badges. So for now, let's just turn that off because that's going to bother me. I'll get to it later. Toad did eat bad. So we have cut. I think what we should do is actually use cut in the past area and then move on to the next area. So Coco's the only person who can use cut at the moment, so that's what they're going to do. Sorry, I know that's really crazy to give the starter cut, but whatever. We're moving forward. Like, the plot has to keep moving forward, you know? Hi, Cola. I just wanted you to know I love the update on Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, I have another video planned for that, Cola. I'm going to try to keep putting content out for 14. It's not that I don't want to. It's just like, I don't know. It's kind of like finding the timing. I hated it. Yeah, I hate HMs too, but we'll be okay. I think, honestly, the HMs are going to add a little bit of flavor. Because I did announce that the starter can be removed. But right now, Coco is safe. Coco is really, really pulling a lot of weight for the team. So we'll see if Coco continues to. I think Coco will continue to. You started playing 14 because of my videos? Oh, slay. I'm glad to hear it. I love 14. So we're on our way to the... I downloaded Final Fantasy XIV because the Pictomancer, it's only a matter of time for me, girls. Damsel, so, okay, anyone who's getting into 14, since we're doing some, like, exploration, let's talk. Anyone who's getting into 14, you can play the, free trial, but when the new expansion comes out, I think what they're doing is retroactively adding another expansion on top of that free trial. So I think you can play up to Heaven's Word right now. But yeah, enjoy the free trial. Play the free trial. If you're into it, then keep playing. Because to get through the free trial is a lot of story content, for real. And like, the end game and the story content are two different things, but they're two very valid parts of the experience. So just enjoy the free trial. Would 14 be good for people to get into if they don't know much about Final Fantasy and are far into the game's release? It's an MMORPG first. But it is a very valid mainline part of Final Fantasy. It's telling a story. Every Final Fantasy tells a different story. So, like, it's never really an issue of, like, if you know anything about Final Fantasy. Because that's the fun thing about Final Fantasy is that when you first get into it, it's all very new, but each game is a different story. They use tropes of the universe, like the same monsters, the same, you know, things like that. But if you like MMORPGs, get into Final Fantasy XIV. It's the best of the genre right now. If you guys want, I'm on the Primal data center and I'm on the Behemoth server. You can ping me and ask me to add you, but oh, slay. I'm right now I'm just I'm not really playing very actively, but I don't mind adding people. I do my dailies and that's about it. Which one is the LGBT server? All of them, Darius. It has a very big queer population. You had Taco Bell earlier? Okay! I haven't eaten anything today! Tackle. MMR. MMOR. I did eat though, yeah. I did eat though. Yeah, you'll find a community in pretty much any server. I play on Behemoth because it was the biggest 8 years ago for North America, but it actually has a big Portuguese Brazilian population, which I think fits for me because that's also how my TikTok is. I love that no matter who you are, no matter what language you speak, brown people tend to just congregate around each other. Hi, Aria! Aria's rating me again, guys. Hi, Aria. Thank you, Aria. Hi, Opal. Hi, Crisps. Hi. Yes, the GirlypopLOCKE is out. We are working on episode 2 right now. So when you watch the stream on these like big major sort of plot moments, like the Genshin streams on Friday, Saturday, or the GirlypopLOCKE now that's being ran, you will be getting the behind the scenes untucked version, but I am making clips. I will be posting the VODs, so if you missed any of the plot, you can catch up on it at another time. We are doing the GirlypopLOCKE. Opal, the first episode is really good, but it's okay, I'm making the clips. Okay, so that was... girl, I'm just trying to explore. I got cut, I'm just trying to explore it. You know what? Now that we're here, let's go ahead and get Miss Skitty up to level 10. The people voted for Miss Skitty to be in the team. We did have to vote somebody out, but I will leave that gag for another time for you guys to see later. We're getting Skitty up to level 10, and then we're moving on past Petalburg. I'm gonna try to see if I can get to the second gym, but I don't know if there's any big plot points. So, see, Skitty is so girly pop because she's like, I'm cute. You don't want to hit me, I'm cute. Music is a little loud. Thank you. How's that? How's that? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Perfect. Slay. Okay. So yeah, if you want to know the current roster, it's on the right side. Yeah, so the new playlist that's running in the background when we do stuff is a Pokemon playlist. No, I know some people new in here is like, why didn't you catch Slackoth? Okay, the GirlypopLOCKE, you can only catch and evolve cute and slay and serving Pokemon. Girly pop Pokemon. We're not talking about manly pop, we're talking about girly pop. We voted on it, and everyone said that Slackoth is not enough. We like Slackoth, especially the shiny, but it's just not serving the way that it needs to serve to be in the roster. Phil, hi Phil. Welcome to the stream, or welcome to the chat at least. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're trying to get Skitty up to level 10, and then we'll start worrying about story. The nice thing about this completely legitimate Nintendo DS Lite that's in a bright pink that was shipped to me by Nintendo, this is an official statement, is that it has a fast forward feature. Married, who's not in the chat right now, in the last stream said that the DS actually stands for double speed. I didn't know that. I really love that the girly pop viewers are able to key me in on trivia because everyone knows that I like history and trivia. So I do like to unpause and play the music and get immersed when it's like a big plot point, but when we're doing something like this, it's just like, come on now. This is 2024. We have TikTok brain. Like we can handle a little 2x speed, you know. Mio and Blush have such iconic and dainty joint slay. You're right. But I think what Toad did last episode was really, really crazy. Like, we have to be honest. Wow, the girly pops are able to get their hands on the most top tier gear. Well, yes. I mean, the thing is like in marketing, it's called having a diversifier when you're able to stand out amongst other sort of gaming influencers, if you will. Nintendo does notice you and send you official merchandise like the light pink Nintendo DS with the double speed feature. I don't know what to tell you. It's just great for me. What's going on? No, actually, y'all, if you weren't here for the beginning of the last stream, I literally cried because Generation 3 is that important to me, and I was having this moment where I was like, I can't believe that I'm actually playing this for an audience of people, and people are donating like subscriptions, and like I am like making like ad revenue off of this, and this was literally the first Pokemon, well, Pokemon Sapphire, but this generation was the first Pokemon game that I owned. And I was obsessed with it, and it felt like a full circle moment. Matt Taro is not here right now, but Matt Taro told me that Capricorns start peaking in their 30s, and I turn 28. And also, when you turn 28, it's like your Saturn or something is returning, and it's like a full circle moment. And it's like I just turned 28 like last week, and it was so crazy. I was like, this is I'm rambling because it's so exciting. Like, that's so cool. It's crazy how the world works. Anyway. Yeah, I'm happy I'm finally playing it too. I was honestly a little bit scared to play it because it's like an older game, but this game still stands up. This is, oh, we have story now. This game is so good. When do Libras peak? Because I'm currently losing all my hair at 19. Mother, you might be like a hot bald person. There's a lot of hot bald people out there. Oh, it's you. Yeah, you were getting jumped by that one pirate. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Well, you kind of forced me to help you, but yeah. Help me, I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get to the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Oh, okay, where are they at? That shady character. He took it off to the tunnel over there. Oh, okay, I got it. Let's go. I have to help this helpless man. Useless man. Me and Taurus waiting for the universe to throw me a bone. Opal, you know Capricorns and Tauruses are like besties. That makes so much sense because when we were playing Among Us, I was like, you know what? I really vibe with Opal. I don't know what it is, and that's why. Now, if y'all Google and it says that your sign peaks and you're past that age, I am not accountable for any type of despair that you were entering, okay? I just have to let you know now. I'm gonna put Blush at the beginning, at the top of the team, because we love Mio. By the way, anyone who's just now joining, Mio is pronounced Mio. Because we put like a space after the exclamation point that makes that onomatopoeia hold. So we all love Mio. But Blush is really kind of feeling like the main character of this episode. Ooh, wait, we have some exploring to do again. You're picking Quaxley? You're a Capricorn? Slay. There's a lot of Capricorn. The girls in the green dress. Come on now. The girls in the green dress. Oh my goodness. The main characters, Blush and Mio. We love it. She has a Lotad because she saw what Toad did. Like, she knows what's up. Toad is a trendsetter. For real. Really, honestly, truly. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of Miss Lotad, though, because that Absorb is not it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Such a cute Pokemon. It's gotta go. Thank you. Oh, God.
Another one, thank you.
Another one, thank you. Mio is broken because they only can use growl at this point in the game. So Mio just ignores that and uses this really great stab that is special attack. Right, because it's physical attack and special attack by Generation 3, right? Just looked up when cancers peak, and let's just say my mental got a boost today. I've still got time. Yay! So what if we replace the twins with new twins, Plessel and Mina, and Taco and Bell? Now, CMB, you know what you did there. I will not name Plessel and Mina after Taco Bell. Maybe Burger King. You know, maybe Wendy and Wendy. You know, but like, maybe Jack and the box. What if there was a duo named Jack, and then the one person was named Jack and the other person was named the box? Now I'm hungry. Virgos have to wait till 35, high mid-30s. I mean, look at Beyonce. Beyonce has been releasing really, really great bodies of work, but she didn't really start like becoming the icon that she is until like 2 albums ago. Like mainstream, over the top of everybody else. She's always been an icon, but you know. Me and O. Plessel and Minun should be named Twinkle and Star. That's actually really cute. What about Pink and Purpler? Wendy and Wendy? Have you guys seen that one meme of that girl? She's sitting in like this red wig at Wendy's. Like this was a meme back when I was like in high school. So some of y'all were probably like literally babies. But she was sitting there and somebody said, "What are you?" And she said, "I'm Wendy." And she's just sitting at work in a ratty red wig. Oh yeah, this is a girly pop concept for sure. But mine is better. Definitely better. You forgot about that, Darius? I'm Wendy. Actually have the tackle on Ralts and then a confusion on Meryl. Rue and Paul. OMG Wendy, can I get your autograph? Someone should be Wendy for Halloween. Someone should be Wendy. Like a good couple idea is to be Wendy and Burger King. For like a couple costume. Now we need to find out when Aries peak in life because I feel certain that I've already peaked at 26. Don't say that. We have our winning seasons. I honestly have been in a losing season my entire 20s up until like last year. Like for real. I've been saying that to myself. I'm like, I can't believe I'm finally entering my winning season. And I'm not saying like I'm doing great, but I feel like I'm hitting a stride. Burger King and Dairy Queen. Wait, that's even better, Jenny. Oh, Venus, what did you get? No. If you get food, you have to tell us what you got. Even if it's nasty and embarrassing, you have to tell us. Venus, what did you get? Hi, Comet. Or enjoy your lurking, Comet. But hi. You don't have to say hi back. Soul Rock and Lunatune and make them twist the minds. Ooh. Hi, Comet. I've been craving Taco Bell since you mentioned it, Venus. I was reading what Damsel said. I don't crave Taco Bell at the moment. Venus is not even responding. Venus said, let me get into this Taco Bell, bro. Quesadilla chicken, chipotle melt, grilled cheese steak burrito, some nacho fries, and fire hot sauce. Now, Venus, this is how I know you're my cousin. Okay, so now we can go in. We were on a walk, Pico and I, and we were jumped by that odd thug. Let's go save Pico. Now, why is this area so aesthetic? This is so Frutiger Arrow. This area is so Frutiger Arrow. Who should I give Quick Claw to? Let's give Quick Claw to... let's look at everyone's speed first. Who's got the highest sort of, or the lowest weight of speed? Their speed is pretty okay. Wow, Rot's actually has pretty high speed for its spread. Okay, Missy might need a Quick Claw. Yeah, Missy is gonna need a Quick Claw. Let's give Quick Claw to Missy. I'm gonna give Miracle Seed to, I'm gonna give Quick Claw to Missy, and I'm actually gonna give Miracle Seed to Toad. When I go to Taco Bell, I always buy enough for like 3 meals. Yeah, me too. Okay, let's save. Yes, equality. Look, I play fair, okay? I'm open to Missy. Some people are not, but I'm open to Missy. If she's been voted for, then there must be something about her, you know? Now, what I need is for Miss Blush to get something other than tackle, right? That's what I would really like. Oh my goodness. I love that Blush can attract people. That is so good. Now let's look at the TMs, girl, because this is a little bit much. We got 1 Rock Tomb. Can anybody use it? Can anybody use Rock Tomb? No. Coco can, but Coco doesn't really need that. Okay. Anyway. What? Are you coming? Come and get some then. Okay, don't talk to me like that. What do you want? That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to be nowhere. Oh, tunnel to nowhere. Hey you, so you wanna battle me? Yeah, let's do it. See, now everyone loves Missy. It just took 30 minutes. It just took 30 minutes for Missy to have her come back. Now, if this is like a cave arc, I'm not going to promise a gym because the gyms are going to require grinding, but it's fine. We're going to get as far as we can today. How is the serving going? It's serving. It's serving. It's definitely serving. Sorry, there's some Among Us stuff happening, so... We're scheduling Among Us stuff, sorry guys. Pico owes me her life? Bye, Josu. Should I go back to him? He's near the cottage in Petalburg. Let's go back to him. What's this? Hi, fun fact! Not the Ralts by Mio. I see Missy is still here. Yeah, Missy was Missy was bottom 2, but she was not the bottom 1, you know? Regrettably. I'm so excited for Missy to flop at the fighting gym. I kind of like that the Pokemon are going to be subjected to just the time and place that they get to show their stuff, which is the gyms. Well, thank you for the other Great Ball, dude. You're really... I guess you're becoming a friend, huh? Where are we going? This is Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. That parcel you got for us, could you deliver it to the shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if it was... Okay. What's going on? Hello, hi, Mr. Stone. You're the president of Devon Corporation? What do you need me to do? Stop off in Dewford town and deliver a letter to a man named Steven? Okay. Okay. According to the president of Devon Corporation, I have a Pokénav. So what I need to do is check the map. And according to this map, I need to get to Dewford and Slateport? Slateport? Petalburg, Oldale, Little Root, Dewford. Okay, so I can't get there until I have Surf. I might be able to go from Little Root to Oldale to Slateport. Mauville. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the dude near Petalburg, and then I'm gonna try to go to Oldale. Oh my goodness. The Missy girls are hacking us again. Hi, Olive. Match call. Oh. Okay. I'm not really interested in that for the GirlypopLOCKE. Please, okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Olive, for resubscribing. Okay. Frame rate by Mio. Okay, let's go back to the old man near what's it face. Oh my goodness, Brendan! Hey girl! Yeah, I have a match call feature now. Let's register each other. Okay. I walked by Mr. Briny in Petalburg Woods. I bet he was on his way home. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Have I filled any pages? The Pokédex? Yeah, I caught a lot of cute Pokemon. Want to have a battle now? Sure. Brendan, I'm going to show you the power of cute Pokemon. You have 2? Oh. Okay. This will be fun. Ah. Sorry, Brendan, you'll never beat Toad. This is such a girly pop team. Ah. You're a Missy girly? Y'all are it's gonna get really crazy when both Toad and Missy end up getting voted out. Who are you guys gonna stand then? Can we... I stand Dolce. Hi, Mother. Torchic. Let's do... We don't have any water types yet. Let's try Mio. Girl Failure Pop is Brendan's team. I wouldn't even give him that much credit just yet. Whoa. Okay, Toad, maybe... I mean, I know you're like half water type, right? Gosh! This is bad. Okay. That Torchic is Fawn's input, his saving grace. Uh-oh. Level 15 Torchic is basically my hard counter, huh? I love that no matter what I do, I just can't... The fire type, the flying type, like those are just like, those are my arch nemesis at this point. What is this? Okay, Blush. Let's try to attract and just like survive this. It's fine because Blush was weaker because of all the growls, but now it's reset. I think it did just take a growl, but it's better than the 3 that it had. Yeah, that's better. I don't know. Blush is doing pretty good. Blush is doing pretty good today. Blush use Hydro Pump. Okay, I'm trying to get to Mr. Bryony. Can everyone stop interrupting me, please? Thank you. Skitty and Delcatty are honestly some of the highest ranking members of Girly Pop Society. They really are. That's the truth. Okay, let's go to Dewford. Sure, I didn't know I could go to Dewford already. Let's go. On this open seas. Hello? Oh, hi, Dad. All I wanna do is get high by the beach, get high by the beach, get high. A Mary Jane or stiletto girly. I don't know what you mean by that. Blush is a blush girly. We've landed in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to Steven. Okay, yeah. First I want to heal. It looks like a Digivice. This was before smartphones, so everything looked like a beeper or like a BlackBerry or a flip phone. Flip phones were like high tech. I don't even know if flip phones were out by 2005. I remember this song! This was one of my favorite songs! I got a silk scarf. Here, I'll turn this down now. Normal type moves. Oh, yeah, let's give that to... Oh my goodness, Blush is getting really strong. I love that. Time to rock my silk scarf. Blush said fashion. We can get some water Pokemon now. I know how to use the rod. Zigzagoon looks kind of cute up there. I left the major port of Slateport City when I married my husband here. Life goes by slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's happiness too. Magikarp's not Girlypop? Oh, I'm not catching a Magikarp. No way. Trying to look around the town first before I go talk to Steven. I like what's hip and happening and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Listen, have you heard about this new skill money? That's right, of course you know. I mean, sheesh, skill money. It's the hottest thing. Yeah, it is. Okay. You would live in Dewford? I wouldn't. I don't like beaches, but I do like the sea. I would like to live in like a port town. I don't mind if it's small. Can y'all stop talking about skill money? Can y'all stop? This is, I'm not talking to anybody. Leave me alone. I don't like this house. Yeah, that's stupid. Cryptocurrency. Ollie, 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 hi. It is nostalgic. Well, they can have fun with their skill money, kitten. Blush, destroy this tentacle. I guess the next goal is to get everyone to 20, right? Sing? Oh my goodness, Blush is so cute. I love that. Skitty is so perfect. Why is Skitty not in Generation 9? Like, this is so unfair. Why doesn't Skitty have a regional? You know, like why didn't they give a third evolution to Skitty? Skitty isn't in Generation 9, no. Yeah, Skitty deserved a fairy typing. Yeah, it kind of did, didn't it? How could they improve? That's true. They wouldn't be able to improve. I'm just keeping Skitty in until it gets really high up there. Give me a second. I wanted to check something real quick. Okay, cool. I want a Skitty-inspired hairless cat. Mega Skitty. Hi, PJ. Don't hairless cats get oily? You have to like oil your cat, don't you? I don't want to think about that, do they? You have to like oil your hairless cat. They need skincare like we do. Drunk elephant. Don't give anybody any. Actually, PJ, go ahead and start seeing if you can put any money into creating a skincare line for cats, because people would buy that. Yay! We got Flash is an HM. That's kind of cursed. That's kind of cursed. I'll be honest. That's pretty cursed. At least it reduces accuracy. Gosh. I'm gonna give that to Dolce. I'm gonna give that to Dolce. I have to give my geriatric toothless old man cat insulin twice a day, but I don't think I would be willing to oil his skin. Yeah, getting rid of HMs was a really good choice. Uh-oh, Jimmy. Have fun at Sephora. Y'all, I was at Sephora and this 10-year-old had a $200 gift card. Is that real? Good for them, I guess. Makuhita, I don't think... It's a cute Pokemon, but I don't think it's girly pop. I like Makuhita. I have a shiny Makuhita. If it was a shiny, I think we would have to catch it. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate that we're able to be like, you're cute, but you're not like up there, you know? Yeah, shiny Hariyama would be kind of girly pop. Hi, Torben. Yeah, he is Boily Pop for sure. It's like definitely a cute Pokemon, but I just appreciate that we're able to like, you know, be quite discerning at this point. I can't use Flash until I get a new HM? Oh, so I have to do the gym, so that means we need to start training, huh? Okay, what level is everything here? We might be able to train in here. We have a pretty good advantage, don't we? It's level 6? Where can I train? Maybe I can train up In that tunnel? Because I have to do the gym. Just so I'm clear, are we still catching one Pokemon per area? It's not a Nuzlocke. We're just catching, training, and evolving only cute Pokemon or Girlypop Pokemon. This gym isn't much higher than the first one. Oh, okay. I don't want to try it just yet. Let's get everyone to 15. Let's get everyone to 15, and then we'll do the gym. I feel like I have the lower levels of this cave committed to muscle memory from how often I played the game as a child. Without beating the gym. Wow. Ooh, not the sleep on the Abra. Come on. Hi, Gayonce. No to the Zubat. Y'all let me know. We can get a Zubat then if we see it again. But I'm not feeling Zubat. Oh, Sableye Girlypop. Sableye, Mawile, definitely Girlypop. I don't like the levels of these guys here. I'm gonna get to 15 and see if I can get to the other zone. See what the levels are like in 8's pretty okay. Yes, Zubat, please. Oh wait, no, I want to learn Double Slap. Double Slap is 15, Tackle is 35, 2 to 5 times. Let's get rid of Tail Whip. We caught an Abra for sure. Abra's a cutie. And Abra actually almost got in the team. Crobat is maybe first pop. Venus is into Zubat. I want to go back. Yeah, I want to go back and see if I can train somewhere else. Who should be next? Let's start training Coco up to 15. Poison Flying would be really good. Oh, that's true. That is true. I like Crobat. Can you get Crobat? Is Crobat in this game? Did they add an evolution? I don't know, y'all. Gen 3 is so long ago. Oh my goodness. Hi, Andrew. Do you just evolve it? It's not like a trade? Crobat is Gen 2. Oh. And you need Rock Smash for here, I see. Now I wonder if that guy will give me Rock Smash. Okay, so we can't do anything here. But they're the same levels, so everything's kind of the same level, isn't it? You need a Soothe Bell and add Friendship. Oh, okay. That's not bad. I kind of like the other zone more, so let's go back to the other town, because that other town doesn't have a Whismur doing Uproar. Slay. Great. Yeah, I'm over the Ninkatas too. I'm over them too. So I'm going to try to get everyone to 15, or at least close to 15, and then we're going to challenge the gym. Venus said that the gym is not too much higher, so I assume it's going to be like 15 to 20 range. I think with good play we can handle 15 to 20. But we can't just go in with level 10s. Okay, okay. Let's go. Missy Toad Beef Straws. Let me preface by saying that I believe Wismer is girly pop, but I'll also say that I don't think that her being the color pink carries a whole lot of weight for her. But she is like cute, and she has like a funny concept of her like being a whisperer, but like she's so anxious that she screams sometimes. I don't know. There's something about it that feels like cutesy to me. Now, I wonder if the lower level actually has some more experience and we can just like run around and then use an escape rope to get out. Let's try that out. Oh, that's okay, that's already a high level, so that's much better. Now let's try cut. Is cut? No, it's a normal type. You prefer Togepi? Okay, I'm catching a Zubat for Venus. I don't know how I feel about this, but there was just some discussion about it all. And I just feel like, I don't know, something in my bones. We're going by feeling with a lot of these Pokemon, so... I'm gonna name this Vibe. Yeah, we'll see how Zubat does in the vote. Because we have another gym right around the corner, so we will be voting again. Now, Aaron. What do we think about Aaron? What do we think about Aaron? I'm going to keep attacking it, but like, if we see it again. Baby. Aaron has an interesting place in the Pokemon fandom because a lot of girly pops can't even deny Aaron. He stays baby. No to Aaron. Not girly pop, but love. Aaron, yes, he's so iconic. Boily. I think Aaron's boily pop. Yeah, and we'll never use them. Okay. Is your boyfriend there? Yeah, let's be real on Aaron, y'all. Now, what is Steel weak against? Psychic? If this was a Manly Pop playthrough, this would definitely be like... If this was a Manly Pop playthrough, Aaron would be like Mio for us, you know? Gosh, this Pokemon... I might have to run from this. I'm running. I'm not messing with that. Fire and ground. Well, don't have either of those. Not again. Please. This is not good. Maybe I can spam absorb? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Is Meta... Yes. Metacham is girly pop. Yes. I will say it, but what do you guys think? Not the Aaron spam. This is concerning. Wow, okay, so this is just Aaron zone. You prefer Metacham's Mega? I think we all prefer the mega of anything. Okay, level 15 Coco. So who's next? Let's try Toad. It uses Harden, so as long as I do special attack stuff, I'll be okay. Okay, Zubat with the confusion. That might not be it, babe. Can't escape. Cool. Right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just try to catch this one. Give me some name ideas, y'all. Name ideas. It needs to be Gem. Wait, that's actually true. We can name this one Gem for sure. Yeah. Everyone's saying Gem. Yeah, it's Gem. Okay, I want to do all caps Gem because the all capital letter Gem kind of like has like a really nice look to it because the E goes like that and the M goes like that. I like that. Slay! Let's save that just so we don't lose that. What a Gemerald. Gemerald. I was like, what is Venus saying? Uh-oh, this might not be good for Toad. Let's try. Oh no! Just do Harden. Please do Harden. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Toad! Lotad moment! Oh, slay. Oh, not Lotad, Lombre. That happened so fast I couldn't stop it. Okay, slay. we have a Lombre. Now it's not as iconic, I know. I didn't know it was gonna evolve, sorry guys. It's okay. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. That's gonna throw me off. I might be able to get it to 15 without having to go back and heal. Oh no. Okay. Let's see if Missy can finish it off. Or Mio can finish it off. Okay, let's go back and heal. You can use his hat as a little serving tray, like he carries snacks on it. That's a great idea, damsel. Can we replace Missy with Gem? I'm not making that call. I might make a call somewhere down the line with this playthrough, but I don't feel like making that call. It's got to be democratic. So until then, Missy is getting leveled up and still going to be used in the gym. Y'all gotta use your points. If you really want Missy gone, you gotta use your points. Until Missy's next consecutive flop, she is here to stay. Okay, we got another level 15. There's 3 level 15s. Let's start with Mio now. Now, Mio might have a little bit of a problem in here. Let me look up when Miss Girl evolves so we can have that moment. Okay, we're good. I love that Abra's just everywhere. This Pokédex Stream plugin is kind of slay. I like it, right? It's pretty cool. I wanted to show, like, I've seen some people use, like, other plugins that you actually have to put into OBS, but it's a little bit, it's less automatic. This one's more automatic. I know that sometimes the music gets weird. I don't know what to do about that, guys, so just bear with it. This is the best that we could have, because it shows the, let me see. It should show it shows the moves and stuff too. Yeah, it does. Cool. Because that's what I wanted you guys to be able to see is the moves, at least. The moves and the HP. That way when the battles start getting really bad, we'll be able to, like, really see what we can do. Okay, Misty, let's see if you can do something. Doesn't affect. Okay. Is Sableye a ghost type? Wait a minute, is Sableye a ghost type? Just get out of this battle. This is not the moment. Are the girly pops popping girly today? Yes. Hi, Mana. We've already had a lot of messy moments, and we're getting ready for the next gym. After every gym, we come together and we vote on who leaves and who joins. I didn't mean to do that. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Mio has an issue with Aaron. Okay, I don't like it like that. I don't like that. I want to get out of here, please. Thank you, Mana. Are you excited for the expansion, Mana? I'm so excited for it, man. I'm gonna get back into, well, hopefully getting back into making Final Fantasy XIV content, because one of my dreams is to have that be one of the pillars of my platform is Final Fantasy XIV. I've already got Pokemon, and that's literally a dream come true that people like to watch me play Pokemon. Genshin's a pretty cool accident as well. You're so excited. They've been saying it's going to feel like 1.0 when 1.0 went to Realm Reborn. Ooh, for real? Did they say that? That's a pretty cool thing for them to say. Yeah, okay. I mean, like, you know me. I've been playing 14. I'll keep playing 14. I hated one of these expansions, and I still played it. So if it's going to be like that, okay. I'm going to start out with Viper, honestly. I'm really into Viper. I'm going to play this again and only have a Sableye named Gem and Aaron, and that's my whole team. Oh, that's cute. This game was very easy to set up, honestly. Easier than the DS stuff. Because I have like a legitimate piece of hardware. That's why. Okay, let's see if we can do something. No? Okay, great. Mio has a real problem with Aaron's. Maybe I should just do... Okay, let's just grind Mio up at the tops where the Aarons don't spawn. I'd rather take the lower experience at a higher rate than the higher experience at a lower rate. Should even out. me also get potions. Missy is doing something. Y'all are passing judgments on Miss Missy. Poor Miss Missy. I like it though. I like, oh, I can't get potions in here. That's why I don't have any. I'm trying to give everyone a fair shot, but the gyms are really gonna show who's who. And yes, some of them are gonna have a disadvantage, but I think that we have a discerning eye to see potential, you know? The real question is if we're gonna grind for Phoebus and then feed her a bunch of blue candy. Maybe. I might want to do like a competition contest era in this. Because like that's like Generation 3 is known for that, you know? I feel like we have to. We might have an alternate team for the competitions. This song, oh my goodness. The flashback I just got on. Not y'all setting up Missy when she's weak to fighting. Hey, you never know what's gonna happen. Is fighting good against rock? Fish 3 random tiles in a big old lake made out of 15. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know, Pickled. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Fighting is good against rock? Okay. I figured it was. I'm getting better. May we eliminate 2 this gym? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Depends. How many? There's 8 badges, right? Maybe on the 4th badge we'll do a double elimination. I like that song, but not for background music. Bye, Philo. Thank you for hanging out. Good night. A double elimination after the double battle gym. That's a really good idea, Gooey. Ooh. When are Tate and Liza? Which gym are they? Is that the 3rd gym? 7th? Ooh, I like that. I like that. We'll save the double elimination for the double battle gym. Good night, Philo. Philo. That's going to be really tense because when we lead up to the 7th gym, everyone's going to know that the double elimination's coming. Ooh. Why wouldn't there be? Of course. Of course. You have to, any competition show where you are putting pretty people against each other, you have to have a double elimination. It's just so unfair that it's fun. Yeah, it'll make it double gag worthy because it's right before the last gym. So we'll have some investments. And people's points are going to be really, really low by then because I see how y'all are wailing. Some people are wailing. Okay, so let's try out Dolce because Dolce has a little bit of something to work with confusion and all, you know. have approximately 4 channel points. So that means you're going to be kind of powerless. You guys can try to do some, like, I mean, obviously keep it within the rules, but you can try to do some sort of social engineering to convince people to do stuff. Am I going to evolve Blush? How do you evolve Skitty? Of course, I want Delcatty. Delcatty is equally as cute. Obviously, I prefer Skitty, but I'm going to go for a Delcatty. I'll be the lip sync assassin. Moonstone? If you guys can hit, like, let me know. I mean, you don't have to, but it would really help if you help me figure out when the first Moonstone is. I mean, I can look it up too. I don't really mind either way. I'm gonna try to be as thorough as possible, so like within the realm of not being boring. Gosh, the errands are kind of a pain, aren't they? My customer Eevee. Oh, your custom Eevee rug is almost finished. Oh, slay! I'm so happy. That's so cool. I want one. Okay, we're grinding up here. Errands are just too much to deal with. They're like taking a chunk out of the amount of time it takes to grind. That's how my brain is, because I grew up on MapleStory, so it's like, how much time does it take to get experience points? Okay, we gotta... I know I could use berries, but I really want to save my berries. I need to start using berries for gems. I guess we can fish a little bit. You can find a moonstone at Meteor Fall. Stream Waku Waku Dreaming by Berry. So, Meteor Fall. Okay, that sounds pretty recognizable. Register. Uh-oh. Maybe not in fast forward mode. Let's just go back here. Meteor Fall. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely get a Delcatty. We need those stats. And Delcatty is just very girly pop still. So it's about dinner time. I know Venus just had something to eat. So what's everyone else eating? I have to live vicariously through you guys because I am going to make my food. Well, after stream, so I'm going to be eating soon, too. I'm having granola in a smoothie with some quesadillas and maybe some eggs. Because I need that protein. Getting protein is so hard. CMB, are you in here? Getting protein is so hard. Like, what's... Is that why I'm so thin? I just ate chicken nuggets, Doritos. Oh, so everyone's eating really well. Jimmy John's. Potato shavings. Oh my, I'm so happy for you guys! I had to change my diet. I did change my diet, but I'm trying to eat all the food that I have. I buy bulk supplies of cheese and tortillas, so I ate up all of my... oh wait, no. Actually, instead of eggs, I have some pork with veggies. And then y'all know that Japanese curry block that you can get? I've been cooking it in that, so that's really good. With my fruit smoothies don't have any sugar in it, so they're literally just fruit. And I got some granola for really cheap yesterday, so I'm gonna eat it with that, cause it's like a yogurt almost, like a yogurt with granola. Plus, I basically, when I'm working, I fast all day because I just don't have, when I'm like in my fawn drag, I don't like to eat because it's just, I don't want to get stuff on my clothes. I don't want to have to redo my makeup. I'll be petite and demure forever. I don't mind that. I just want like a bigger butt. Yeah, I've been wanting to get protein powder because it's like, I don't want to like build muscle, but like you're legitimately supposed to have like, I think most people are supposed to have more protein than they actually eat, but it's actually really hard to get protein. And the only reason I haven't is because it's expensive. Oh, I'm sorry, glutes. I have to use the right word. I had to look it up. I was looking up bigger butt exercises to see what I can incorporate to get a bigger range of movement. And everyone was like, glutes, say glutes. Google was like, do you mean glutes? I was like, oh, okay. We eat way more protein. I tend to eat more veggies though. Like, yeah. But the pork that I have right now, the pork was half off and it was like fresh. So I was like, I'll get that. Because when I'm in the grocery store, I like to pick up stuff that's on sale. I get my normal stuff and then I look for sales. So the pork I'm trying to eat now because obviously it's going to go bad sooner than the eggs would. I just want a bigger butt. Sorry. I like my body. Like lately this week, I've been like, you know, like, oh, I'm looking cute. But I want a bigger butt. I think everyone wants a bigger butt though. I don't want like a big old badonkadonk BBL booty. I just want like a better shape. That's what it is. I want like a nice round butt. Okay, now I'm feeling weird saying that. Let's just stop. Anyway, make sure to eat your eggs. I want a bigger wallet, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, the concept of money is just like so esoteric to me that I just don't even think about it anymore. Hourglass shape. I want to be shaped like a upside down P. Isn't that like a B or a D? That's what I want to be shaped like. Okay, great. So I have to go heal again. I was hanging out with my girl best friend and she told me I had a big booty and I honestly felt like a queen that day. It's such a compliment. It is such a compliment. Me getting a BBL right at 18 to reimburse myself for my dad's jeans. Oh my goodness. Don't get a BBL. Just start doing some squats. BBLs are scary. Around like Makuhita. Reimbursement. That is wild. Honestly, playing the the Game Boy and Fast Forward is cool. It's honestly a little bit fun. I don't know about you guys, but this pacing feels really nice. At least at these levels. It happens so fast that you can put the inputs in fast enough. I'm a speedrunner. I have the world record for getting a desktop to level 15. Yes, this is the DS experience, the double speed experience. Okay, one more to 15. Now, Miss Missy seems to not even be able... I'm sorry. Let me stop making commentary. Rigor Mortis. I'm not rigging nothing. I'm not rigging nothing. I'm giving her her chance. Come on, Missy. Can you get like a new move at 11, please? Missy jump scare. The touch of having the bob flow in the wind was so good for the girly pops. That's how you know Generation 3 was the girly pop game. I know that she doesn't have a bob in her sprite, but her tiny little sprite has a bob to me. When she gets into battle, she actually has to put her hair up into 2 ponytails. Not 1, but 2 ponytails. That's how you know you have a girly pop trainer. She said, let me put my hair up real quick. But she has to do the ponytails instead. Missy will get bite at 13. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. We have something to look forward to. Because we need bite. We really need bite. I think Missy has potential. It's just like, will she be able to... This is the type of competitor that Missy is in the GirlypopLOCKE, right? Because at this point, they are competitors. They're competing not only to become the champion, but they're competing with each other to stay on the team. Oh, Shadow Ball in here. Okay, Missy has the potential to go all the way. It's just she needs to survive. I feel like at this point, she's in survival mode. The audience is really putting her in survival mode, and she needs to survive enough to get that evolution. That's her story right now. The question is, will she be able to do it? I am it's kind of a toss-up right now for me. Missy needs to sit out. No. This is an equal competition. Everybody, when you're in the team, you don't get any special treatment. And I think that maybe she'll be able... I'm going to still play her as if, you know, she's on my... I'm not going to set her up. I know she's got disadvantages. Live, laugh, love, Missy. She also has the audience on her side, too. A lot of people are rooting for Missy. A lot of people are rooting for her. We also have to remember that, like, people like Wolf, we have some people who want to see the GirlypopLOCKE, but they haven't been able to watch it yet. They have channel points, you know? So maybe y'all can start, like, keeping an eye on the chat to see, like, who's showing up, who isn't. And maybe y'all can do some... Because that's going to be a valid part of this whole run, is you can start convincing people of Missy. Some of the people here are really coming for her, though. I think it's a little bit unfair, but that's just me. What's a good ball for Morpeko? Luxury. Or Dusk. If Missy survives, she will bring it home for the Psychic Gem. I love Missy. She does no wrong. Now, Toad is a powerhouse. Let's be real about that real quick. Toad is a powerhouse. One thing for sure about Missy is that it's regardless of what the outcome of this competition is, she will always have a career. She has made it far with her presence. She has made her presence known. Missy has, and I guess Missy is becoming an icon. She is very highly talked about. One thing about Missy is she is in everyone's mouth. Okay, Miss Absolulu is a girly poppin'. Oh, y'all aren't ready for Absol. Y'all are not ready for Absol. Uh-oh. Emote only chat. Yeah. Yeah. Missy's about to get bite, everyone. It's getting better. Yeah, the fast forward training is kind of necessary for this playthrough. I don't know if anyone's doing a playthrough of Emerald right now as a creator, but if you're watching anyone who doesn't, I'd go to them and suggest maybe creating a keybind for the fast forward mode. I personally really enjoyed this. Because what's happening is the game actually, let's look. The game is actually, in my completely legit hardware, the game is actually tracking it as if it's fast forwarded. This would have taken 10 hours to get to level 15 on the whole team. Oh, I forgot you guys are emote only, so. Snail, exactly, Snail. Yeah. Y'all really hate emote only. I like emote only. I think it's funny. Jimmy's still doing emote only. That's funny. As I was saying, that was so preppy. I'm sorry. Ollie? Some of you guys have some really funny emotes. That's one thing I never really thought about when I started Twitch, was the emotes that you guys have collected. I wish I could better organize my emotes list. Can you organize them? Missy learned bite. Let's heal her up and see how she does. I feel like I could have just done the gym and just like ran into it, but I really want to give everyone a fair shot. Yeah, Dark is not good against fighting, but it does have a flinch chance. That's nice. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Poor Missy. Missy's trying, y'all. Wow. The chat looks so chaotic right now. We'll see what we see. We are almost there, guys. We're almost there. I mean, I'll acknowledge Missy is at a very big disadvantage. She really is. And that's her story. Almost there. Come on, Missy. Let's get to 15. Yeah, Vex, we're about to enter the gym. We're about to do the gym and do our voting after the gym. The gym is the main challenge.
Another one, thank you.
Are you kidding me? Missy literally eliminating herself. Come on now.
Another one, thank you.
The self-elimination. Missy is fumbling and the audience is so harsh on anyone who's less than perfect. Only level 14 and Missy's already the underdog. Okay. Before we battle the gym, I'm giving everyone a fighting chance. So I'm gonna go stock up on items. And you know, we're gonna give everyone a chance, okay? And I'm gonna play this team. I'm not playing this team to rig anybody, okay? I'm playing this team in a way. However, we will be opening with Missy. If Missy has any chance to prove to the audience, we're gonna talk about this when we get there. We're gonna talk about this when we get there, okay? Don't set Missy up. Opening with Missy? I don't think it is. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We will deliberate, okay? I'm getting 10 potions because I want to make sure that we have a fighting chance for here. I don't know what Bruno's team is. Is it Bruno? Okay. Now, I hope we can go into the gym. I didn't think about that, if there's any story before. Alright. Oh, we can. Cool. Oh my gosh. Let's get through this first. What if I just looked up Bruno's gym, right? What if I just looked up his gym? Yeah, what if I just did that? Because that's what I'm going to do. So from here, we need to go over, up, up, Okay. Let's talk. We're in the darkness, and we have a dark type who seems to be on the chopping block. Missy was saved in the last elimination because of a fan vote. There is a loud minority of viewers who believe in Missy. Missy has everything stacked against her. Will she be able to play her part and impress enough people to survive the elimination after a gym that is stacked against her? Toad continues to be a powerhouse. Blush is showing a lot of potential. However, she is also going up against a disadvantage. Dolce silently running in the middle because of the harsh critiques that Missy has been facing. People have forgotten about Dolce. Mio, a contender because of the aesthetics that she brings, the iconography that she brings. But what has she been doing lately? And Coco, in the same boat as Dolce. Let's begin the battle, and we will be opening with Missy, because if there's any time for Missy to show that she has what it takes, it's to go against the grain. Now, I will be fair. Missy does have a disadvantage, but will she be able to pull something off? Let's see.
I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So you want to challenge me?
Alright, Brawly, let's do this. This is just brutal. Okay, let's keep the show going. Let's keep the show going. Wow. Wow. Toad, absorb this Machop. Take him down. Every hit that he gives you, take it back with... Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Toad, hang in there, please. You're kind of like our only hope right now. Enough of the chops. Enough of the... Dolce. Confuse him and twist his mind. Enough of this. Enough of this. Super potion all you want. It's giving me edit. Now Dolce is twisting the minds right here. You keep going, Dolce. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you are doing. Alright. 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Metatite. Ooh, a girly pop icon. Twist his mind. Oh my goodness. They're setting up something. I don't like that. 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 Dolce's doing it for Gabbana. Oh my gosh. Stop that. I'm scared. I'm really scared, guys. Oh my goodness. No, because it's setting up. Something's happening. Okay, there we go. A confusion at least. Exactly. Dolce, keep his mind in the palm of your wings. Keep tightening your focus. I'll keep twisting your mind out of it. Exactly. Exactly. One final mind trick to take the Metatite down. Okay. Makuhita. This is going to be tough. Blush, don't think I forgot about you. I want to see what you can do in this situation. Will Blush be able to get off a sing? Because that's what I want. And that's what I'm asking for. 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 Attract him as well. Your cat's okay? That's good. Blush twisted his mind in her own unique way. Blush is eating this up. Oh my goodness. Blush is taking down something that is supposed to take her down. I didn't set Missy up. Missy could have done something like Blush did. Makuhita woke up, but Makuhita is still in love. Now, if Blush has to take a hit, this is going to be bad. It's okay, Blush. You did a good job, and I wanted to see what you could do. I wanted to see what you could do. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. I didn't expect Blush to win. If she did, that would have been really gaggy. But she did do a good job with what happened. If that super potion didn't happen, or whatever happened, the heal, she would have gotten it. All right, Mio. Oh my goodness, and she hung. Mio, twist his mind. Exactly. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Mio gets it done. Exactly. Let the light in. Ooh, let the light in. I don't want your number. Get me out of here. We have something to take care of. We have something to take care of. Let's get out of here. The dust has settled. Let's heal everyone up. And let's talk. Hi, Sar. All right, everyone. We're doing this inside in here. We're actually, no. I want a little bit of a view. We're doing it at the beach. All right. We have to talk about this now. Let me get the music going. Give me 1 second. Missy was set up. All right. Whoa, Coco. Missy and Coco are the bottom two. Missy and Coco are the bottom two. Poor Coco is literally being sacrificed at the sake of saving Missy. The Coco fans are trying to fight for Missy. They're trying to fight for Missy. It's down to the final wire. Coco, I have to say, I am just as surprised as you are. You birthed this team. You trained this team. And you are no longer part of this team. Coco, you're going in the box. That was a gag. That was a gag. All right, y'all. I know that y'all were really wailing on Miss Girl, but now we have 5 Pokemon. Well, yeah. So, Toadette. I'm choosing Toadette. Toadette, Squishy. Some people are mentioning Abra a lot. I'm putting Abra in the running. I think Tiny is no longer relevant. Vibe and Gem have a chance to be in the team now, right? So let's go ahead and start voting on who gets to be in the team. This is gonna be fun to edit. Y'all are so messy. Okay. So we have Toadette. We have Squishy. We have O the Abra. We have Vibe, the Zubat. And we have Gem, the Sableye. Alright, start voting now. We'll do 1 minute. One minute lightning round vote. Now don't y'all ever pretend that Missy is out here on her own merit. No, because for real, some people are out here really going hard for Missy. She's got the charisma to charm the people. We love Missy. Poppy, I need to give us points somehow, because now we're broke. I don't know how to give y'all channel points. I can't give them out. I told y'all to save them. But y'all wanted Missy to stay. Missy literally gags everybody by draining the points. And look, you know what? At the end of the day, Missy kind of evened the playing field because now a lot of people don't have points. Missy, with her controversy, made sure that going forward, the points are a little bit thinner. Wow. Squishy's in. Squishy's in. Squishy's in. Missy got fan favorite award. Now that was fun. That was fun, y'all. That was fun. And the timing was perfect. What if the votes only cost 1 channel point? That would get really bad. Y'all are just Missy haters. So off stream, I'm gonna try to get Meryl Squishy up to level 15 for everyone else. I'm fair. Let's see what level Meryl evolves at actually. I want to save the evolutions for 18. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I can get her up to 15 off stream. We need rank choice voting. I don't know what that is. Hi, Sage. All right. So let's talk about the ending statements of the playthrough. Episode 2 was just as wild as episode 1, for sure. For sure. Um so we have Dolce and Mio really showed out because they had the advantage, right? But I think Dolce really showed us, and Blush Blush specifically showed us what you can do when you have things stacked against you. Blush has set a precedent going forward of what we want to expect from Pokemon who are in a gym that is not in their favor. At this point, there is no controversy. The girls have hate in their hearts, and Missy's an easy target. And you know what, CMB, you bring up a good point, because Missy obviously has a lot of people loving her. So what's really going on here? I think we're going to explore that in the coming streams. Squishy is a newcomer. I think Squishy has a lot of potential, especially with that typing. Well, Toad has that typing too. Y'all are jealous of Miss Missy. I love to hate Missy. But that was good. That was really good. Let me save and close this all out. I have to say, thank you to everyone, especially Jem, for suggesting we do this. For suggesting that we do Generation 3. I was kind of apprehensive because I thought that it being an older game, it wouldn't be as fun, but it honestly is a blast. This is a really fun stream. I want to do it again tomorrow at 3, but we're going to do a shiny hunt tomorrow at 3. At 7, we're going to get back into this. I want to give y'all a chance to get a little bit of points at least. I don't know if we're going to hit a gym tomorrow because we have like Steven stuff, we have cave stuff and stuff like that. But I also need to shiny hunt a Chimchar still. Rewind to when we had 2 desk talks and Missy haters were still trying to vote her off. Like, that's crazy. Jem, you bring up a really good point. GirlypopLOCKE 3 a.m. for me now. It's fine. Well, I'm sorry, Kizzy. We will try to do them a little bit earlier too, but we did do a double feature today, so I'm just trying to like pace it a bit. But the VODs are still there. The voting isn't there, but hey, the next time you can catch it, Kizzy, you got a lot of points, babe. So think of it that way. Wolf had to miss them too today too. So, but the VOD should be up. I'm gonna try to get the VOD up as soon as possible. Okay. Sage, thank you for watching the 3 stream streak. Thank you, Sage. The Missy hate train is sick. Missy deserves a comfortable spot in the PC. Y'all, we will hash this out at the next gym. Until then, Missy has her spot and she is not moving until the 3rd gym. Today was my first GirlypopLOCKE, and these get real messy, but they're a blast. I'm glad to hear it. I have a lot of fun doing them. Alright, guys. Thank you, Waffle. Thank you guys so much. I will be here tomorrow. Look for me on your For You page. I'm going to publish this VOD as soon as I can. The other one is up if you missed the last one. Go check it out. Everyone who's new to the GirlypopLOCKE, welcome and thank you. This is honestly the best GirlypopLOCKE launch that we've had. The past ones have been pretty bad on launch, but every time that we do it, the sort of like lore of it all grows. So yeah. Thank you all so much. Please have a good night. I know some people are up late. I really appreciate everyone who is international, who is staying up for the stream. I mean, I know that you're having a good time, but I appreciate that. Everyone who's at work right now, I hope the rest of your shift goes by super fast. I know people are in school now too. Hang in there. You're doing a great job. Thank you all so much. This is so cool. Like, for real. I know that like I'm so grandstandy, but I just really want to express my gratitude because this was the first Pokemon generation that I played, and it's so crazy to play it this way with so many like-minded people. Anyway, if you can't love Missy, if you can't wail on Missy, how are you going to wail on anybody else? Can I get an amen up in here? Amen. Now let the music play. Bye.